2019 was truly a historic year for our organization. Through planning, construction, and remarkable support from our community, FCTV continues to provide Falmouth with a platform and facility to be proud of, welcoming diverse voices, raising awareness, fostering greater understanding, and disseminating critical information. While we recognize there are challenges ahead resulting from potential loss of cable revenue and FCC rulemaking, we know that FCTV is up to the challenge and that our community stands with us.
When our town has been faced with important issues such as the Route 28 corridor, the reconfiguration of Falmouth fire stations, construction in Woods Hole, and many others, citizens relied on FCTV for live, open dialogue and debate. FCTV continues to serve as the essential vehicle for local democracy, offering a platform for candidates for office, warrant petitioners, and referendum advocates by producing candidate statement programs and forums and offering live election coverage from the polls, town hall, and our studio. Through inclement weather such as the bomb cyclone of October, health advisories, road closings, and other town-wide crises, Falmouth turns to FCTV for reliable and timely updates. FCTV actively participates in the local and regional emergency planning committees and works with town officials to provide the most up-to-date information to Falmouth residents through our multiple distribution platforms, channels, social media, website, community bulletin board, and emergency crawls. FCTV's mobile production vehicle provided coverage of dozens of essential events, meetings, and forums, from the Falmouth Road Race and Falmouth Commodore baseball games to forums on the future of affordable housing, the rising problem of plastics in our oceans, and the potential of municipal broadband in our town. The van was used to produce candidate and issue forums in partnership with the League of Women Voters of Falmouth. When local nonprofits, government entities, and community groups need help getting the word out, they turn to FCTV, taking advantage of our biannual PSA Days, Community Bulletin Board, FCTV exclusives and Falmouth in Focus programs, or enrolling in our media and computer classes. In 2019, more than 150 organizations and government entities relied on FCTV as an indispensable asset in promoting their mission and services. As part of FCTV's commitment to our future, youth initiatives expanded in 2019, including school vacation and after-school programs. Youth work together to envision, storyboard, create sets, write scripts, and then animate or act out their stories. Students of all ages came to the Media Center to learn teamwork, storytelling skills, media literacy, and find opportunities to explore their creativity. In 2019, 82 students took part in FCTV's youth programs. FCTV offered 129 classes to 313 participants. FCTV's total membership in 2019 was 460, reflecting a 15% increase over 2018. The value of access represents the fair market value of equipment and facility utilization. In 2019, that figure was $1,506,901.49. On October 25, 2018, FCTV broke ground on the Falmouth Community Media Center. In the months that followed, the facility took shape. planning and vision that started with an idea, a full-featured media center built from the ground up to effectively meet the needs of our town, has finally come to fruition. The facility officially opened to the public on July 25, 2019 with a grand open and ribbon-cutting ceremony. The new media center features the following elements: a larger television studio and control room featuring a state-of-the-art lighting system, a full working kitchen for culinary programs and special events, prop and storage areas. A second television studio and control room with a robotic remote-controlled camera system, reducing the need for a large production crew. An animation suite with increased capacity to allow for more collaboration and larger class sizes. A larger edit lab for post-production work and space for podcasting and web streaming. A soundproof audio room for the production of voiceover work and podcasting. A climate-controlled playback space for FCTV's cable casting and networking equipment. An expanded training lab to accommodate more class participation. A garage to secure and store the FCTV mobile production vehicle. 2 conference rooms for use by community groups and staff, one featuring gallery space to support the creative economy, and the other with a kitchenette for entertaining and meal preparation. And office space to accommodate our growing staff. FCTV received a groundswell of community support for the project, including generous in-kind donations. Crane Appliance donated all the appliances for the studio kitchen. M. Duffney Builders donated the installation of the studio kitchen cabinetry, and Eastman's Hardware donated the kitchenware. The Conference Room 2 kitchenette cabinets and fixtures were donated and installed by Bayside Kitchen and Bath and Waypoint Living Spaces. Specialty electrical work and installation of our gallery hanging system was donated by David Rogers Electric. The railings that grace the front of our building were donated by Bedell Metalwork. Following a generous donation of $10,000 from Alice Batchelor, one of the offices was officially renamed the Richard Dick Batchelor Government Access Suite after her husband, a longtime member and prolific producer and volunteer who passed away in 2019. As part of its support for the creative economy, FCTV's gallery featured the works of over 25 local artists in 2019.